Hey guys, I'm Spikeasaurus and welcome back to another video on single player survival. Now right now I'm getting ready to go try and hunt some Endermen, but if you watched the last video, the last single player survival video that is, you might have noticed that the video just ended like, it just didn't make any sense where it cut. And I really don't know what happened. I edited the entire video and it looks like it didn't make it all the way to YouTube, and I didn't notice until like a day after I had uploaded it, so you missed a little bit. Now what you missed was I let it AFK overnight. The fishing AFK farm, that is, and I just got a bunch of enchantment books, and then I started a new build, which I will show you a little bit later in this episode. So you really didn't miss much. You just missed me looking at all those chests that I've made last episode with all those hoppers. We just filled those up, got lots of enchantment books. It was a good time. And my rod, now has lure 2, look at the C3, unbreaking 3, mending. So pretty good, but today's episode I'm gearing up to go out and find some Endermen, because I want to get to the end. I want to get an elytra. Right now I need diamond. So I'm going to try and make a nice diamond sword, give it some enchantments. Now, I just need sticks. Now oh yeah, if you notice I have level 63, and that's because the AFK fishing farm helped me a little bit out with leveling. Oh, I guess I need lapis, right? That makes sense. Let's grab a little bit of that. So now we're just looking to enchant this, get a good enchantment, and then go up and look at other enchantment books and see what we can do. So let's throw in just 3 for now. Oh, you know what? There's a better way to do this. There's totally a better way to do this. Gotta grab some junk stone swords until we get a good enchantment. That was this bin, right? It's not that bin. Alright, let me just make some junk swords. I guess that'd be out of cobble. That's not cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab some more sticks. That should do it. Now let's run upstairs, see what we can get. Obviously, making 2 cobblestone swords prior to that. And I hope I have the lapis, yeah. Just throw that all in there for now, so let's see. Sharpness, Bane of Arthropods, looting. We're gonna want looting for sure. So what happens if I put this in here? Do we get higher looting? Nope, that didn't work out. Sharpness, whatever. Sharpness 2. Maybe this ain't gonna work out like I expected. Unbreaking 3, whatever. 24. Is it even that good? You know what? Whatever. We're gonna take it. Unbreaking 3, good enough. So let's see. I have to make an anvil. I want to deliver it up to our thing in the sky, which you don't even really know. You might have, I don't think let's see, 4. Well, there it is. It's right there. It's going to be my new storage system. I talked a little bit, you just missed it in the end of the last episode, but I've been taking some things up there. But right now, I want to make an anvil and take it up there. I think this is how you do an anvil. 3 iron blocks on top, 4 iron below. Yes, that is an anvil. So I think that's all we need. We need this in enchantment books. Alright, let's get ourselves up there. I guess one other thing that I believe you would have missed is this giant stair system. I redid that stupid spiral block that was on top of actually that mob grinder right there, and I just made a quick stair system. Eventually it'll be covered. I just need a way to get up there fast. Eventually we'll make a pretty cool stair tower. But the whole reason I made this up here, 2 pretty good reasons. 1, we will have an elytra pretty soon. I hope in the next few episodes, because right now my goal is to go out, hunt Endermen, and make our way to the end. So that is actually my goal this episode, is to get to the end, at least. Not kill the dragon, just get to the end. And that means we have to find a stronghold. I totally didn't say the other reason. It's a really cool view from up there, and I just think it would be a really cool way to start the episode, is always like looking around at all the builds that we have. Because eventually this place will be pretty darn filled with builds, but right now it's pretty sparse. I barely have anything built. As you can see, these stairs work pretty dang well in terms of getting me up fast, a lot better than jumping up that stupid little spiral tower that I had. But let me show you, I guess we'll go here. I took all the enchantment books out already and put them in a box over there, but we have like almost 2 chests of enchantment books. As you can see though, imagine just like a third, or like a fifth of this being enchantment books. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. But we got all this good stuff that I don't need. So I've just left it here for now. And I have this precarious little bridge walking out here because eventually I don't want any sort of bridge. I just want to have to fly up, and I think that'd be pretty cool for our storage system. So this is what we're working with, and as I explained this before, but the video was lost, so I think I have a pretty cool idea in terms of the storage system. I haven't seen anyone lay it out like this where it's at an angle, because if you have all these lined up next to each other and you have item frames on it, sometimes it can be tricky or just kind of annoying to get into the chest. So I figure if I have a big lane of chests, I can just go to the area that I want and grab the side of it. So it seemed like a good idea to me to line it up this way. The way I'm going to do it is building blocks in this corridor, armor and other things, armor, redstone, just those kind of things, and then just various stuff over here. I haven't really planned it out yet, but what I really like is I like having just one block per chest. And I know it's going to take a while, but I think it'll be pretty cool. It'll be easier for me once it's all done, because I just go to the block that I want and I'll just jump in the chest. But what we're going to do now, where should I throw the anvil? This is sort of, as you can see, the floor isn't done. This is sort of me just measuring things out. But eventually this will be the level of the floor. So that's why I built this up one, just in preparation for that. That way I'll be able to reach that. But when you're down here, it's kind of tough to, well, oh wait, yeah. Cool. Anyways, what were we doing? We are going to just throw this here for now. I wonder, is this going to break? Cool, I'm going to do that. Didn't know if that was a thing. Oh, I also need enchantment books. If you check this out, this is pretty cool. There we go. We have all those and all that. That is from one night of fishing with lure and luck of the sea on. So we got to find something that would be good for a sword. Let's infinity, fortune. I'm just going to look through this for a second and think of, I think I want knockback probably. That would make sense. And looting. We want looting. We also want, I guess efficiency doesn't really make sense. I think sweeping edge is good. Let's see what we can get with this. Let me just double check what's in here really quick. I know there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm looking for some kind of knockback. Knockback 2, that'll be fine. Alright, that looks pretty good. So we have 6 pretty dang good enchantment books. Now I can pretty much guess that as we start increasing the enchantments on this sword, they're going to get progressively more expensive in terms of our experience to make. So we have Unbreaking 3. What do we want first? Well, this looks pretty dang good. Looting and Sweeping Edge. 10. Alright, we have Sweeping Edge and Looting 2. That's great. So what do we want to increase now? We have knockback. We should get knockback on that, huh? Okay, cool. Now that we have knockback, let's see what happens with... Do we have fortune on there? Does that not do a thing on a sword? I guess it's looting, right? That's what it would be. Looting 2. So that leads to looting 3. Looting 3 is good. What do we got? Sharpness. We don't have sharpness. Let's get sharpness on there. Alright, this sword's looking pretty good. Sweeping Edge. Do I have Sweeping Edge? I have Sweeping Edge 3, Looting 3, Knockback. I'm just curious. This might say too expensive. And 27, we don't even have that. But what are we increasing here? I don't think that would have increased anything. So, Fortune 2. Alright, so we have a good little sword. Now this is going to be the Enderman Smacker. So we have a lot of name tags. We can go ahead and name that, right? How do I aim? Do I do this in an anvil? Never done this before. Nope. How does this work? I absolutely have no idea how to use this. What happens if I go like this? I kind of want to figure this out on my own. How would you name something? Can I do it just on its own in here? A repair and name. Do I not need a name tag to repair this? Let's find out. Oh, okay, cool. What shall we name this? Oh yeah, I just said that. Enderman. It's got to be the Enderman Smacker. I'm gonna smack him. How do you smell smacker? There we go. That's what I like to hear. The Enderman Smacker. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, now we should name this bow. Well, alright, comment below what I should name the bow. Oh, we could totally... We should... we can't trick out this bow now because I don't have much experience. But we will trick out that bow. And when we do, we gotta name it. That'll be funny. Woo! This is going to be filled in with glass. I'm going to throw a layer on top. But I still haven't decided what I want to use as the flooring. So, but that will be definitely in a future episode. What was I doing? I'm going to put these books back. Alright, so here I go. I'm going to go try and kill some Endermen and get some end pearls, right? That's what they're called? Alright, I'll be back in probably a long time for me, very short time for you. So, I just got my second, or actually third, what did we just get? A wither skull. I know, it's completely not what I was doing. I had originally went over to where all the mesa was, and I killed some endermen, and I got some ender pearls, and that was just taking so long, so I decided to go back home, but then, on the way back, I was like, hey, let's see if we can get some wither skulls, because hey, I got this new sword. So after like an hour-ish of playing, we got those 2 wither skeleton skulls, and that means we have 3, because I have one back home waiting in my valuables chest. Good, we've just run out of chicken too. I had like a whole stack, we just ran out. So yeah, that's where we are right now. That means we can make a beacon if we kill the wither, but I'm gonna save that for next episode because there's a way to do it safely, and I'll have to research it, but I know it has to do with going up into where the bedrock is. So let me just go put this back in the road. Okay. So let me just go put this back with the other wither skeleton skull. So we have 3. Then we're gonna have to get some soul sand too. Actually, I think I might have some. Let's check it out. Not here, obviously. We also have to repair my bow. My bow is getting low. There we go. There's 3. Now, where would soul sand be if I had it? Actually, don't think I would have any. If I did, it would be right here, which I don't. Actually, let me go right now and see if killing the wither right now would be possible. Let's do that. Okay, guys, we are here in the Nether in a safe location right behind me to kill the wither. Now, I found this calculator online that that's supposed to find you a 3x3 bedrock ceiling for killing the Nether, so it doesn't move. But this one has a block missing, so I was skeptical on the technique. So I actually copied the world into another. I just copied it and then went in and tried it to see if it would stay, and it does. So I pretty much know this is gonna work, which is really good. And here we go. We just throw these on here like this, and we run back. We just wait for this guy to load up. Now this very well could go wrong. I don't. Maybe, who knows? Maybe the second time around it moves. But that's why I built this little hallway. But anyways, we can stand right here, and we can just shoot him, assuming I can hit him. And it'll bring him down to halfway health, and then we can't shoot him anymore with our bow. And then we can just go run up and hit him with our sword. Now, I probably could have shot him with the sword right now, or hit him with the sword right now. So that's what we do now. Now we just stand along this edge. There we go. Oh, he's hurting himself until we can... There we go. We can finally hit him, so just stand here until we kill him. And by the way, this was 700 blocks away, so it was pretty close in terms of these things. It could have been like thousands of blocks away. But there we go. We have the Nether Star. That is awesome. So I have to be careful. I just built with some netherrack this sketchy pathway. So when I run through here, I just gotta make sure I don't run into any ghasts or that they don't hit me. I can pretty much just sprint back, and it won't hit me, which is good, unless it was somehow directly behind me. But I don't think that'll be a problem. But let's go back and create ourselves a beacon. Alright, we've arrived home, and I have everything we need to make the beacon. I just double checked the recipe, so all you need is 3 obsidian, 5 glass, and a nether star, and we got ourselves a beacon. Now I guess the question would be, where would I want to mine? I would probably just want to mine, yep, right down there, down here somewhere. But we're gonna need a lot of iron, so I've been prepping for this moment and have made lots of iron blocks. I don't know if this will cover it. This should be pretty close though. The only thing I'm concerned about is we have to build to up to the, not world height, but let's see. I have everything we need, and then we're also going to need some regular iron. That'll be fine. Because we have to activate the beacon somehow. So let's go see how this thing works. Okay, so I've decided I want this beacon to be in this general area. So what I'm going to do is check just the location with F3 and negative 37, 258. Let's see if that's exactly where I want it to be. Let's build it. Negative 37, 258. That will do. So I'm going to run back up to the top and then dig down. Negative 37 to... it was 258, right? Hope so. Alright, so I'm digging down at negative 37, 258 is right here. But I'm doing it safely, just going one block on each side at a time. Or I could do two like that. Doesn't really matter, but you just want to go, you don't want to go straight down just in case we run into something that we don't want to run into, like lava. That's pretty much it. You don't want to fall into lava or just die by falling into a ravine or something like that. So this is a safe way to do it. I just came up with it right now because I decided I didn't want to die. And we're pretty close. We need to be at level 12. I think that is the layer at which diamonds are. So that's why we're doing. That's where I've been doing all my diamond mining. And we are 12 blocks away-ish. All right, we have fallen down. Now it is time to build. Let's get that grass out of here. It is time to build. We got to make sure we do it right here. Oh, I'll probably have to go back up, but let me see. Oh, get out of here. Where's my good sword? There it is. I love knockback. I wasn't. I haven't played with knockback in a while, so I really appreciate it. Anyway, so we got to do it. Let's center it. Oh my goodness, I've not got time for this. Alright, once again, centering right here. 1, 2, 3. Well, that wasn't 3. There's 3. Throw the beacon up here. Alright, so it considers that light, which is awesome. So now we have to make it so it goes down, I think, 4 levels total. So we gotta... oh my goodness, who's hurting me? This guy. Die. 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 Now I'm gonna wait until we get... oh man, yeah, okay, I think we have enough iron, but we're gonna find out here pretty shortly. Brilliant, we have done it. We have built, I believe that's 4 layers. Let's try and figure out. So that'll be 1 layer, that'll be 2, that'll be 3, that'll be 4. I could be wrong, but we're about to find out. I believe if you click on this, it should show you, right? Yeah, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we got 4. So we have secondary power. Now I believe to do this you put in... get that out of here. We want haste. Haste 2. Hit done. And I think we have got it. We've got haste 2. Now the only thing left to do here is to get ourselves an efficiency 4 pick. So this is still quick, obviously. But now now we need efficiency 4, 5. I think it's efficiency 5. That'll make a lot of sense. So I'm going to go ahead and go see if we have the enchantment books for that, and if we don't, I'm going to go, oh my goodness. We have, is this a slime chunk right here? That's amazing, actually. We can make a slime farm here. That way I don't have to go run. Man, I'll have to remember that. Anyways, now that we got haste 2, this is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. Let me dump some stuff in here. Let me just get rid of all this. And yeah, this should definitely be our efficiency 5 pick. Alright. Onward. Alright, so as I expected, or suspected, to get to efficiency 5, I would need a little more experience than I had. So I got this to efficiency 4, and then I ended up needing 12 experience to get efficiency 5 on it. But here we are now, and we should have ourselves efficiency 5. Awesome. Now I would like to go down and test this bad boy. Oh gosh. Alright, here we are. We have haste 2 on, and we have efficiency 5 axe. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, we just destroy. Oh, except the problem is I think it goes so fast that it causes some blocks to essentially not go away. It causes ghost blocks. Yeah. I'm like running into invisible blocks. Like, see right there? And it's even hurting me. This is a problem. But now we can just mob through this and get a bunch of diamonds. Oh my god, so many ghost blocks. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Single player, make sure this is the copy when I tested that wither out. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. So many ghost blocks. Now, actually, I'm pretty sure everything in this area we know there's not going to be diamonds, so might as well just go out this way as far as we can. Alright, so as to not destroy our pick, it's pretty low. We should definitely repair that, but for now I'm just going to grab all the stone. Cool. What don't I want? Let's get rid of that, grab some stone, replace that. That is awesome. That makes my life so much easier. Look at that. Look how much we just cleared out. That's quite amazing. That would take a lot of people a lot of time to do. Okay, guys, looks like I'm going to do the comment of the episode in this little hole. I think it fits me pretty well. The comment of the episode randomly chosen is Noah Hensley. I made one of these. They're so OP. He was referring to the AFK fish farm, I believe. Yes, that's what it was in the latest episode. But anyways, I'm Spikeasaurus. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you in the next one.